Whoa. Everyone wants an editing tutorial. Holy shit. Should I make one? Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, we're going to do a highly requested video from my TikTok viewers, an editing tutorial. So if you guys didn't know already, I posted a TikTok a couple of days ago of before and afters of my car photography, and that video went kind of viral. Let's see, what's the video at right now? So that video right now is at 368,000 views with 51k likes and 311 comments. So yeah, the video went a bit viral, and a lot of you guys from this TikTok have subscribed to my YouTube channel for an editing tutorial, and as promised, here it is, editing tutorial part 1. Let's go. All right, let's jump straight into the photo editing because I know you guys are excited, and we're gonna start off with a banger, a photo of a BMW M3. This photo got a lot of praise on my TikTok, so that's why we're starting off with this one. Let's get it. All right, first things first, what I like to do, I like to crop my photos in the beginning. So we're gonna do a 4x5 crop because this photo is most likely going to be on Instagram. So you might as well just crop it 4x5 to save yourself the trouble. And use the ruler to straighten out your photo like this. And personally, I don't think the photo is straight because I want the car to be straight. So I'm going to adjust it again. Something like this. I mean, that's perfect. All right, now we're going to just center crop the photo properly. Looks pretty good right now. I'm just gonna lift this up a little bit more. All right, there you go. Now that the photo is properly cropped, we could begin editing. A lot of my car photos that you see on my Instagram, TikTok, any social media, I usually use my car preset to edit them. So that's what I'm gonna do for the photos I'm gonna edit today. I'm gonna use my car preset. So here you go, car presets on. This is the before, this is the after. Looks pretty nice, but it's not done yet. Right now, we're going to apply a filter over the car. Oh, I forgot to reset the values. Let me just... The car's pretty underexposed, so we're gonna lift the shadows up. Let's do 50% for now, and then exposure, let's bring it up a little bit. Highlights, we'll bring it back down. We're gonna crush the blacks by like negative 10%, maybe 15%. Yeah, pretty nice. We're gonna bring a bit dehaze to 15%, a little bit of contrast, maybe 10% for good measure. It's looking pretty good so far. Let me just take out some saturation because I want the car to be a bit more black. So yeah, and now the car is looking pretty good right now, but I'm just gonna bring up more shadows. And just like that, we're pretty much done editing this photo. So this is the before, and this is the after. It's pretty nice. I would just leave the photo like this as is. Let's move on to the next photo. So here we have a R32 Skyline. Pretty nice photo. Just like the other photo, we're gonna begin cropping it. So 4x5 crop. Right over here, let's say. Let's bring it up right here. Let's get the tail lights centered. Like that. And we don't even need to straighten this photo because it's already straight. So we're going to just apply my car preset like we did on the last photo. Apply my car preset, and we get this. Honestly, this looks pretty nice to me. I would just leave it like this, but it's pretty underexposed, so let's just fix that up. Right over here, bring a gradual filter. Sorry, a radial filter. I don't know why I'm saying gradual filter. So you just lift the shadows up. Like again, let's do 50%, bring the blacks down a little bit. I'm just gonna take away some saturation because I don't like that blue tint too much. And highlights, let's bring it down a bit. Exposure, let's go up just a tiny bit. And yeah, pretty much done. I know what I'm doing may look pretty simple because of the preset, but that's what presets are supposed to do for you. They're supposed to make your editing simple. You don't want to spend 30 minutes editing one photo because then you're just wasting time and you're not being efficient with your editing. That's why I create these presets, to make my editing go by faster. Sure, I could edit the photo from scratch, but why should I spend 30 minutes editing a photo when I could just use a preset that I've made, just apply it and edit some settings, and we're good. This is probably my most favorite photo I took of that day. It's the same car, the R32 Skyline, but it's just, at the time that I was taking this, the angle, the sun flare, just everything about the photo made me really happy taking this photo. And I'm excited to show you guys how I edit this photo. Like every other photo, 4x5 crop. Maybe a little bit lower, just like that. Perfect. And now we're gonna apply the car preset again. Just like that. Radial filter around the subject. Reset those values. Shadow, 50%. Now this photo was severely underexposed, but I did that for a reason, and I'll tell you guys why. Essentially, had I shot this photo properly exposed, the entire sky up there would have been blown out, and the sky here would have been blown out. Everything would have been blown out, and the car would have been properly exposed, yes, but everything else just would have looked like shit. That's why I was like, let me just underexpose the photo and then bring back the details through editing, and that's about it. That's my thought process behind shooting this underexposed. So yeah, we're just gonna do the same thing like we did last time. Bring up the exposure a little bit of contrast. Let's go 5%, take away some highlights. And so far, looks pretty good. I think that we could bring back more detail of the car. So I'm just gonna use a brush tool and turn the shadows up. Let's start off with 25% and exposure 0.1, and now we start painting around the car. It's way better than what it was before, but for me at least, it still looks pretty underexposed. So I'm just gonna bring up the exposure of the photo, bring up the shadows of the photo. So there's the before, and here's the after. I love this photo so much, man. Yeah. All right, next photo. You'll be so surprised with this photo. This photo was taken so perfectly. 4x5 crop again. I think this photo was the easiest one to edit. Here's what I mean. I'm gonna apply my preset right now, and the photo already looks so good. Like, I don't even have to do anything to it. I mean, I could just maybe bring up the exposure a little bit around the subject, and I'll desaturate it a little bit. But honestly, it looks so good. I don't have to do anything to it. So that's how I edit my car photos, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys learned something from it. I know a lot of you guys out there have asked me, Dewey, do you make presets? Dewey, do you sell presets? Dewey, can I have your preset? And the short answer is, I will make my presets available by the end of this year. Don't you guys worry, you guys will have that. The reason why I haven't made a site for it yet is because I want to perfect the presets, and I want to add more presets and sell it as a package so that you guys have options for your car photos. I don't want to just sell you guys one preset. I want to sell you guys at least like 5-6 presets in a bundle, so it'll be worth your money, it'll be worth your time. And I really want to make sure the presets come out nice. That's why I'm not rushing it, and I want to like take my time to create the presets so that you guys are buying a quality product. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on notifications, give a like to this video if it helped you, and also follow me on Instagram if you want to know when I'll be releasing these presets. I will most likely leave all the information on my Instagram, so follow me there if you're curious on when my presets are gonna come out. Anyways guys, take care. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.